Welcome to Phase 1, the 7-day 5 minutes of yoga with Anjolie challenge. Beginning today, we're going to start out with some simple yoga stretches. And this will help you form a new habit if you've been looking to exercise. Meet Sophie. She also likes to do yoga once in a while, so she might be assisting every now and again. Mwah. All right, shall we begin? We're going to begin actually with some sun salutations, and I'm going to be facing you, and what we're going to do is we're going to spread our feet about this far apart, and we're just going to take our hands and we're going to raise them up, and as we do this, we'll breathe in. And as we come up to the top, bring your hands together, and then we're just going to drop down, touch the ground if you can, let your head drop, and then come up slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Now I will do this from the side so you can see what it looks like that direction. We're going to come up with our hands. Come down to the ground. Let that rest for about 3 seconds. Come back up. Let's do this 3 times. Breathing in, breathing out, going down. On the 3rd time, let's just hold this here for about 30 seconds. You can cross your arms like this and just let your body rest in this position. Let gravity do its thing. So 30 seconds or 5 deep, long breaths. Let's release that and bring it back up. 1 vertebrae at a time, slowly, nice and slow. And we'll just stand here in mountain pose. And just breathe normally. Okay, so next we're going to keep working on our back right now, the core. I know a lot of you seem to have back trouble, so no ma'am. So let's work on the back, and let's work on loosening those muscles up. All right, so I have to work around the kitty cat here. All right, give yourself a couple of feet in between your spread your feet out by 2 feet, or the width of your mat. And what we're going to do is we're just going to bring our arms up, and we're going to turn toward our left foot, and we're just going to slowly drop down, and we're going to touch that left foot if you can. If you can't, don't worry about it. You can hold on to your knee to brace yourself. And then, or you could just stretch down or let gravity take its course. You will feel that pull right here. You will also feel it pull right here if you're doing it right. So let's just hold that for 5 breaths. helps pass the time away. Alright, let's raise that up. If you need to walk your hands up your leg to get back up, that's okay. Do whatever feels best to you. We want to keep you healthy. Let's hold this pose for a minute. And let's breathe it in, going back up. Turn. This might not be a yoga pose, but it's still a good stretch. And we'll come back down to the right foot. Same thing. If you can't reach your foot, use your hands to brace yourself on your knee. Drop your head. Let's just rest here for 5 breaths. Again, you'll feel this over here and right here. Depending on your body. My right side is usually tighter than my left, so I feel it more on my right side than I do my left. Okay, let's inhale that back up. Nice and slow. All right, let's take our feet out a little bit farther. Bring our arms up. Breathe it in, going up, and let's just come straight down. And we're going to place our hands on the floor. And just hold this position and let your back rest. If you can put your hands flat, that's good. If not, come up on the tippy toes of your hands. But the idea is to stretch that back, to let your back kind of, let me turn around so you can see what it looks like. So, we're like this. You just kind of let your back come in. Don't want it to look like too much sinking in, but and if you really want to get a good stretch, you can just drop your head down and become a play toy for your cat who likes to chase hair. Let's go into child pose. You're going to come down on your knees. And if you can do this with your knees like this, you're going to come down like you're sitting on your heels. And then you're just going to lay down on your mat like so. And stretch our hands out. Now, if you can't do it that way, I'm going to show you how I did it when I weighed 250 pounds and was not very flexible. I took my knees and I spread them out like this. And then I came down, and it was so much easier to get a good stretch that way. And it didn't hurt my knees as much when I did that. So if that's more comfortable for you, you can do that. And if this way is more comfortable, sitting on your heels, then do that. And so let's hold that for a count of 30 seconds or 5 deep breaths. Okay, we're going to stop right here and see you tomorrow for some more.